Hello and I welcome you to Map Adventures. So today we will be ending our question paper for 2015 on integrals. So we first part discuss koriছিলো last video. So let us go to our second part for the remaining. So our first question number 16, first option. So we can see that it is a question on definite integral and moreover the function is an inverse trigonometric function. Now eta bostu amar janibo lage whether it be differentiation or integration for inverse trigonometric function. Jodi inverse trigonometric function or question dia thake, then we need, first of all, we need to check for substitution. Substitution mane x or thai kiba ami eta trigonometric function jodi boham, then the expression as a whole aru simplify hoy niki. Okay, so amar janibo lage kiba eta trigonometric function tenoko ase ne. All right, so let me give you an example. A question mon kora exercise 7.10 or question number 3. Question number 3 definitely dekhi pai asa that inverse trigonometry bohi ase. Now a question on we have to substitute x or height tan theta. Here tan theta jedi tumi substitute koriba, you will have 2 times of tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, which is equals to sin twice theta. Etia goi ইয়াৰ এখিনি আৰু সিম্পলিফাই হ'ব যি আমাৰ কোৱেশ্চন আমাক দিয়া আছে. সো ফৰ আৱাৰ কোৱেশ্চন আমি গিভেন দি স্টাৰ্ট কৰি লওঁ এবাৰ. সো আমাৰ কোৱেশ্চন একেটা জগত আছে দ্যাট আমি x ৰ ঠাইত কি সাবস্টিটিউট কৰো. না এয়া কোৱেশ্চনত x ৰ ঠাইত এনেকুৱা একো সাবস্টিটিউট তুমি কৰিব নোৱাৰা. Actually for this question you have to rearrange x. কেনেকৈ আমি rearrange কৰিব পাৰো চোৱা. Now here this number 1 jundu yat bohi ase, this plays a very important role. Kiyo baru ami olop pisor sam, but observing this one plus then next jun duta number bohi ase term bohi ase x and minus x square, yar pora tumi jodi x common loi loa you are going to get how much 1 minus x hoy na. All right, so yat tumi etia jodi mon kora, this is actually taking the shape of a formula. Yat tumi mon kora the shape is of this one, denominator mon kora 1 plus x into y. So we are trying to form this 1 plus x into y. Numerator ki hobo x minus y. That means ami ya likhibo paru ne x minus of 1 minus x. So yat ami arrangement jundu korilu x or, so hey tolor jundu 1 likhi asa, that plays a very important role, and also tar logot thoka term khini because he khini amak help korile decide koribole that duta term ki hobo, jun duta term ako ami upor apply kori. All right, so let move on. Now ami directly yak formula use koribo paru junu ma procedure tomalogot dekhalue. The formula is what? Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. All right, so yar ami ki pam sai now. So the next step ami likhibo paru integration 0 to 1 tan inverse x minus tan inverse 1 minus x. Okay, simple. A matro z formula observe korila he ami yat put korisu. Now what? Etia ami eta kaam koru, let me separate the integration. Let me separate the integration dutar karone kiyo baru, so that etia tumi jodi mon kora we have a question on definite integral, but still property kotha mon ullekhe nai kora. Kiyo? Because etia amar provision hobo property. Jodi yat ami use kuru using integration 0 to a f of x dx, which is equals to integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Etu to ami janu, but we will use it in the first integral, first jun to amar integral ase. Okay, so duta use no koru, only first integral use jodi kora tetia ki hobo sai lua nije. The first integral use korok kumute you will have 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x dx minus integration 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x dx. Second integral as it is same thola tumi. Now let me cancel them. They will obviously will get cancelled, and so your final answer will be how much? 0. So this is your final result. Okay, now let us go to the last question. Okay, so our last question, question number 16, second option. We have to evaluate দেখিয়ে পাইছা ডেফিনিট ইন্টিগ্ৰেল বাট এজ এ লিমিট অফ এ সাম সো লিমিট অফ এ সাম আমি আগতো বহুতবাৰ কৰি থৈছো বাৰু সো আমি জানোৱে স্টাৰ্ট কৰি দিও গিভেন ইয়াৰ আমি আৰু কি আমি ডিৰাইভ কৰিব পাৰো লিখি লম এতিয়া আমি ইয়াত এ ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট এটা ষ্টেপত পালো যত আমি লিমিটৰ ভিতৰত থকা টাৰ্ম কেটা ডিৰাইভ কৰো f of 1 that means you are putting here f of a that means you are putting here f of 1 so f of 1 কি হ'ব 1 square plus 1 that means 2 next f of a plus h that means you are putting here 1 plus h so আমি পাম 1 plus h or whole square plus 1 plus h হয় না নহয় ultimately z value তুমি choose কৰি আছা ফাংশনতে বহাই আছা you are putting in the function of fx alright so now 1 plus twice h plus h square plus our first whole square break kora term and 1 plus h so ultimately tumi pala 2 plus thrice h plus h square okay aru next term on gusi jam f of a plus twice h so yat hoboge 1 plus twice h tumi loi asa so 1 plus twice h whole square plus 1 plus twice h so whole square break kore ki hobo 1 plus 4h plus 4h square logot ase amar 1 plus twice h which will be 2 plus 6h plus 4h square alright so egara tumi directly function on bohai likhiye pai asu ki hobo result now for the final step that is the nth term juntu bohaba f of a plus n minus 1h now yak ami kintu directly no boham mane kono rule nai teneke bohabo nwara boli so you find the value by observing the pattern yak ami function of jodi mane ji ami result pai asu ami jodi pattern khini observe koru now observe this yak thoka term jetiar pora ami age dekhi pai asu we have 3 terms so obviously I will get here 3 terms okay that is clear from the previous pattern agor pattern or to clear hoy moi tinita term now one of them repeatedly 2 ahi ase so yato ami eta 2 pame pam sure and certain plus এটা h term major term to mon kora jetia moi yat h include kori asilu when I was taking h I was getting thrice h that means 3 times hoyase when I was taking twice h I am getting 6h that means again twice h or 3 times hoyase 6h so when I am taking n minus 1h I will be getting 3 times of n minus 1h simple pattern okol tumi h tumi observe kori gole hol again ita last amar terms wa jetia ami h loi asu then we are getting h square h lole tumi h square pai asa okay when you are taking twice h you are getting 4h square now what is 4h square you can say it is twice h whole square tamane mothote z hoila tare square pala to yak ami jehetu n minus 1 h loi asu gotike ami ki pam ya n minus 1 square h square simple pattern khini sale ultimately answer pai jaba alright now আমি ইয়াৰ ফৰ্মুলা এবাৰ লিখি লম okay so yeah আমাৰ হল লিমিটৰ ফৰ্মুলা now ইয়াত আমি প্লেস কৰো যি আমাৰ ফৰ্মত দিয়া আছে বাৰু so ইয়াত আমি এটা এটাকে সব টাৰ্ম বহালো now observe here we will find the like terms so the first like terms are 2 proti eta term of tumi 2 2 2 pai asa okay now let me separate these two yak ami likhibo paru 2 plus teneke up to n terms yat ami n ta term plus next ami jodi sabojam thrice h 6h teneke goi 3 times of n minus 1 h at a like terms hoy ihodok ako jeta tumi separately likhiba from there you can take thrice h common because thrice h sobor usor ase 3 times of h so 1 plus 2 plus teneke tumi goi thakiba finally goi rukhiba code n minus 1 all right and the last like term hoboge amar h square so h square 4h square n minus 1 h square now from here ami common lobo paru আমি ইয়াত কমন ল'ব পাৰো কি বাৰু a স্কয়াৰ প্ৰতি এটা টাৰ্মত তুমি a স্কয়াৰ পাবা so if you take a square common so you can write here 1 square plus 2 square plus up to n minus 1 square alright so etia ami for each of them formula or series amar eta buni ase so series or value ami yat put kori jabo paru now the first part jot ami 2 add kori asu yat directly ami gom pai asu 2 jodi tumi n bar add kora you are going to get twice n alright plus thrice h 1 plus 2 teneke jodi ami kori jao you will get n minus 1 into n by 2 previous video bare ami formula describe korisu teneke moi likhiyo dekhaisu alright so ekini reference lobo para integrals or okay h square jodi tumi swa 1 square plus 2 square yat tumi ki paba n minus 1 into n into twice n minus 1 by 6 so this is your formula for square or series scheme okay now after writing the formula of the respective series etia tumi h multiply koi dia jenake agor ami kori asilu mane agor proshno jiman kera tumi agor paisa tato ami same kam korisu alright so h multiply koile ki hobo yat sai lo okay individually h multiply korar pisot now all we want is nh because nh or formula ami janu ase মানে মানে ফর্মুলা মানে ভ্যালু ডিসাইড হইছো s2 সো nh পালে তুমি 2 লিখিব পাৰা ফর দ্যাট রিমেইনিং পার্ট কেটা ইয়া দুটা ফ্যাক্টর আছে h or এটা এটাকে d দিয়া দুটা টার্ম ইয়া তিনটা h or ফ্যাক্টর আছে এটা এটাকে d দিবা তিনটা টার্ম ওকে নাও সি ইয়াত কি বনিব ইয়াত যদি আমি মন কৰো লিমিট লিখিলো আগৰ নিচিনা নাও 2 times of nh that means you are going to get 4 plus 3 times of yat tumi paba nh minus h into nh so h tumi dujonok didila divided by 2 third form tumi paba nh minus h into nh ako 2 times of nh minus h whole divided by 6 okay now etia ami jot jot nh pai asu just replace 2 in every nh tumi at observe koriba and in place of h ki hobo in place of h jot jot tumi h dekhi pai asa you have to use the limiting value h tends to 0 okay that 0 bohibo alright so sao kiman thaki jabo 4 plus 3 times of 2 minus 0 into 2 whole divided by 2 plus 2 minus 0 into 2 times of 4 minus 0 divided by 6 so yar ami nh or thai 2 and h or thai 0 bohai asu so yar tumi mon kora ketaman cancel ami koi dibo paru ekebare alright so yar amar tene hole thaki jabo 4 plus yar tumi paba 6 plus yar ami pam 8 by 3 so LCM jodi tumi loa yar 10 plus 8 by 3 likhi loisu ebar tar bisor LCM lole tumi saba 38 by 3 that will be our final result okay so 2015 or question paper yate amar he hol so bhalke revise kora ji bare bare mo koi asu and video soar time out just sign ejaba logore tumaloke note eta banai jaba easy kori jaba then only you will get something out of the video otherwise it is meaningless paru so aji ami yate hamuru so next video ako ami log pam thank you